Mountain View Care and Rehabilitation Center in Scranton sits empty tonight after all of its residents were moved out. The state's Department of Health says it was necessary to relocate Mountain View's patients because of a risk to their health and safety. However, it is still not exactly clear what that risk is. Newswatch 16's Joe Kohut's been looking into the closure. He is here now with what he found. Joe.
Yes, Scott, it remains a mystery why 85 patients at Mountain View Nursing and Rehabilitation had to be so quickly moved out on Friday. Since then, we've been trying to find out what we can. There are no residents at Mountain View Nursing and Rehabilitation on Stafford Avenue in Scranton. Nearly 100 of them were suddenly relocated Friday when the city of Scranton declared the place unsafe for occupation. And still, days later, no one has said exactly why the facility is so unsafe. Soon after the place was shut down on Friday, facility management and city code officials referred all questions to the State Department of Health, which worked to relocate 85 people. The department at the time said the facility's environment posed a risk to the health and safety of its residents. Mountain View is a for-profit nursing home that provided medical care and housed an Alzheimer's disease unit. Bill Kemmerer, Mountain View's administrator, said he could not comment on the situation at the direction of an outside management company, Affirm Health Services. However, he said the closure was not based on quality of care. On Monday, a representative from Affirm repeated a statement issued by the Department of Health on Saturday. Quote, "All residents from Mountain View Nursing and Rehabilitation were safely relocated to other nearby facilities to receive the ongoing care they need. A listed contact for each resident was notified about their respective family members' relocation. Effective this morning, the City of Scranton Code Enforcement Office declared the facility unsafe for human occupancy or use." End quote. As for why it's so unsafe, Affirm didn't respond to follow-up inquiries, and a spokesperson for Mayor Paige Cognetti could not provide specific code violations. The Department of Health said it was working on a response. Meanwhile, the state health department survey records show Mountain View had issues in the past year with its sprinkler system, and employees had to go on fire watches to keep people safe. The records posted online also showed the facility owed more than $7 million in unpaid bills as of August. Lackawanna County court records also revealed the nursing home had nearly $1.5 million in judgments entered against it in the past year and a half. The nursing home's business manager told DOH officials that invoices were forwarded to the facility's corporate office for payment. A federal agency listed Louis Schwartz and Chaim Scheinbaum as 50-50 owners. Whether they're still involved with Mountain View is now unclear. State DOH survey records from earlier this year show that Mountain View was in an ownership transition. Schwartz and Scheinbaum were also the owners of a nursing home in New Jersey that came under scrutiny in the early days of the COVID-19 pandemic, when officials there said they found 17 dead bodies. After other violations, the New Jersey Office of State Comptroller suspended them from the state's Medicaid programs late last year. And attempts to reach the two men for comment have been unsuccessful. Joe Kohut, Newswatch 16.